But also, I do want to bring up something else that, our former president said. Hold on, relax, first of all. Willing buyer and willing seller. This is what we are offering you. Are you guys okay with it? And then when you say yes, whether you get exploited or not, you've already agreed. The unfortunate part, we have so many young people who are very talented, but they're very hungry for exposure and not actual success.
Yeah.
As long as I'm affiliated with this brand, I've received a PR package from this brand.
Yeah.
I've, taken pictures. I've stood next to the influencer that I've been seeing online. Now we're taking pictures together. That's good enough for me, even if you don't pay me. You can play these games, but at the end of it all, if it's a career path that you want to take seriously, you want to be able to feed children, change lives of people who are around you. Mm-hmm. We do see older celebrities who come back into difficult financial times, and we see them crying online. Yeah. Somebody can't pay like a medical bill for their mother who's in hospital with a terminal illness. Their house is locked up, alcoholism, depression, with all those things. Remember, it all comes down to finances. Financial literacy is not taught in schools because we still do need a workforce. Because now if everybody's financially literate, who's going to go to offices? Who's going to fill these offices? Because now everybody knows about stocks, about bonds, about buying financial freedom. Yeah. It's good for somebody like you to understand that you're not doing a bad thing. But unfortunately, there are a lot of other people from your generation who are hungry for just whatever can be. And given to them. I think that's what you call breadcrumbs.
Yeah, that's what I've been calling breadcrumbs, and it does ruin the market for the rest of us. I want to just bring it back to that thing of willing buyer, willing seller.
Yes.
And I think I pointed it out again on socials when I said, at this point, as a creator, you're not aware of the commercial value that your content has. You're not aware that these people are making money from the content that you produced that day.
Just in general, like say a company is reaching out to an influencer. Why do you think they reach out to an influencer? They don't care about you. You know that, right?
No corporate cares about you. I know that.
It's all about like your following. And that's why they will ask most of the times at times. We have micro influencers and then we have like the big influencers, right?
Yeah, which is a whole other, by the way, rabbit hole about that whole event. The whole follower thing is another like narrative that has really been bothering me on social media lately, because I don't think influence is about your follower count or about your audience. That's why the answer didn't like jump into my head, because I feel like it's about impact. This is not the first viral video that I've done where I'm talking about just some nonsense that's happening in this country. I will use my platform to speak justice, no matter who is listening.
My podcast is not that big in numbers. I don't have those big numbers, but with the small numbers that I have, I've been able to retire. I don't need to work an 8 to 5.
Period.
It's what you do with what you have.